I just want you to mentor me. This is Rick Jarman, Real Estate Old School. You know, I get DMs every day, a bunch of them, a lot of them, several of them. People wanting to know would I mentor them because they're wanting to get started. They want to learn real estate. First thing I think, well, what part do you want to learn? You want to be a salesperson? You want to flip property? You want to buy and hold rental? You know, real estate's pretty broad. Covers a lot of different things. But you know, as y'all know, I tell you on my videos, I don't mentor. That's not what I'm here for. I'm trying to share through my videos. I don't have the time or the patience. I'm not a real patient person sometimes. But here's the thing. Most of the time I tell them, go and watch all my videos. Then I tell them, I said, I'm not trying to sell you nothing in there. So don't be afraid. Don't think somebody's gonna make you buy something. Go and watch all my videos. I tell them, get you a legal pad. I guess y'all still use them. You may use electronic notebook. I don't know. Get you a legal pad, electronic notebook, whatever you take notes on. And you start with my first video, which some of them early ones aren't any good. I'm not saying any of them's any good, but some of them early ones, whew, I was learning. I'm still learning. But you go through there and you make yourself notes. And I guarantee you I got almost 500 videos. And just about all of them, I'm trying to tell you something in them that will help you. But they talk about they just want me to mentor them, want to pick my brain. Well, I don't want my brain picked. If you want to know what I'm thinking, you can go watch them videos. I'm telling you what I'm thinking pretty much every day. And this is what I'm thinking today. It's there for you, folks. You just got to dig it out. You got to work for it. But I get these DMs. I want you to mentor me. Like, okay, do this, this, and this, and you'll be all right. Like going to the doctor or something. It don't work like that. You know, when I worked at university, I told y'all about how I'd slip off and go to the library. You know, I know a lot of times I don't say it right. I say it Southern, you know, library. That's what we say. But anyway, I'd slip off to the library. And I'd read books on real estate. That's the only thing I knew to do. You know, I didn't have all the opportunities y'all have now. You got so many, but you don't want to use them. And I am so tired of hearing, well, I'm broke. I don't have any money. I can't do it. See, I tell you folks, I was broke as a church house mouse. You know, for that, folks, y'all got to understand that there ain't no money in the church back. No, that's just old saying now. I had a wife, 2 little kids, working a job, just a job as a maintenance man. There's no money in that. I was working on the side. I'd get off work and go work till I couldn't go no more to make a living. But I wanted more. You got to want it. Let me tell you something. If you're poor, I think you got a better opportunity than folks that's got a little money. And you ask me how do I think that? I'm going to tell you. You got nothing to lose and the whole world to gain. You know, if you're tired of being broke, you tired of being poor, do something about it. Well, I ain't got no money. I don't know what to do. I just told you what to do. It'll be a good start. I ain't gonna say it's a answer for everything, but it'll help you get started. Go and watch all the videos. There's almost 500 of them. And there's a little something in just about every one of them. But you want me to mentor you. What do you think I'm going to tell you? Same things I tell in these videos every day. I can't wave no magic wand. Whew, you know it all now. Go make you some money. It don't work like that. And as soon as you learn that, some of you folks that haven't learned that, I know there's a lot of you knocking it out and doing what you're supposed to do, but there's a lot of you you think you want it, but you don't really want it. Let me tell you, I used to work when I was young, probably the age a lot of y'all are. I can remember looking out a window at a big old oak tree when I worked at the University of Alabama. I'm looking out the window at a big old oak tree, thinking about sitting under it and resting. Now that's tired when you daydreaming about resting. But if you want it, you got to do it. This might be a bit of a long day, but it needs to be. Because if you really want to do this business, you'll do what it takes. You're going to study. There's nobody can tell you everything. I get people call me and they'll say, oh, I want to run by and see you. Would that be all right? Most time I tell them, yeah. You know, they just, but you know, I say, well, maybe we can go get a cup of coffee. Well, I don't drink coffee. You know, if you want to buy me something to eat, I might go eat. You can tell I eat. May not drink coffee, but I eat. But here's the thing. It's got to be something in it for me, too. Most time, because I'm doing these videos when it's convenient for me, and I'm wanting to help you. I want to help y'all so much. But I can't do it for you. But usually I tell the people, I said, well, you know, a lot of times they'd be in school at the University of Alabama. I said, what are you majoring in? They tell me what it is. Well, you know, I could use this, this, and this. Maybe we could swap out something. You know, I never hear nothing else from them then. I guess, you know, the idea of having to give something to receive, I don't know. But folks, you've heard all the people on here that talk about, that aren't out here trying to make a living selling you something. They're not looking to go get coffee with you, you buy them a meal. They want you to bring something of value to them, and then they'll give you something of value. That's the way the business world works. It's, you know, you got to give to receive. Anyway, that was all that was on my mind today. It tells a little bit on my mind today, but I hope this helps you. I really do. But either way, I'm going to do another video tomorrow. I'm going to keep doing them. I'm trying to help you. But by golly, you got to go watch the videos. If you can't take a little time and watch a video every day, 2 a day, 3 a day, heck, most of them ain't 3 minutes long, 5 minutes. Listen to them, pick out something that you learn in there and write it down and study it. You know, I remember when I was studying to get my real estate license, I didn't even know how to study. Hell, I never read a book all the way through till I was a senior in high school. Got kicked out of drafting. I was taking drafting, got kicked out. Had 4 study halls, got so bored I went and checked the book out. Best thing ever happened to me. So when I was studying for my real estate license, I didn't know how to study. My wife says, mark in the book with a highlighter. Can you do that? I was always told you couldn't mark in no books. She says, well, you own it. I said, well, I know it, but I didn't know I could mark in it. She made me flashcards. I studied that stuff at break, at lunch. Anytime I had a minute, I studied it. And you know what? I passed that test and made 90-something. Hell, I never made no 90s in school, but I found what I love. You got to study it. You got to learn it. Most of y'all know, most of you been to college. There's people out here doing a lot more than you are that are a lot less qualified. And you look at one of them on this video. I tell you all the time I can't spell, but I had like hell. You know, I had a guy tell me one time, boy I went to school with, I was doing pretty good. He said, man, I didn't know you was good at math. And I'm thinking, man, I'm in the real estate construction business. I said, well, I may not be good at math, but I can add and subtract. That's all it is, folks. Add and subtract. It's simple. Anyway, talk with y'all tomorrow.